Welcome, everyone, to Star Trek Online. I am Takeshi Yamato, and I am joining our host, the Housecoat Gamer.
Yo.
Today, we are looking at the Galaxy X, or the Galaxy Dreadnought Cruiser. This was originally first seen in the series finale of Star Trek The Next Generation, All Good Things, as an alternative future development of the Galaxy class. And as you can see, it's a beast.
A lot of people don't like this thing. After all, it takes away a lot of the Galaxy's clean, sleek lines and tacks on a lot of garbage.
Yeah. But, yeah, I have to admit, it does work.
And I guess you could call this a more primitive development. For example, that giant spinal lance. Yes, it looks crude. Yes, it looks like it was just tacked on. But it's primitive. It's a first-generation spinal phaser lance. You'll see the second generation in another review.
Yep. And of course, it has a monarch skin and Avenger-based skin,
Which looks a little bit more refined.
Yep.
A bit crude, though. I can see a little bit of clipping. Actually, a lot of clipping.
Yep. But yeah, this thing is a beast, and that lance is an innate weapon, and it can deal a lot of damage.
It also has a hangar bay, so you can stow whatever fighters you want.
Yep. And bridge officer slots. Is that a commander and lieutenant commander Aang, or two commanders?
Lieutenant Commander.
Okay. So, standard commander, lieutenant commander engineering, lieutenant science and tactical, ensign universal.
This also comes with a cloaking device console because the Galaxy in All Good Things could cloak. Presumably because the Treaty of Algernon was no longer a thing. In that timeline, the Romulan Star Empire doesn't exist.
Yeah.
How very forward-looking.
Yeah, the Klingons had taken it over, I think. Yep. And, yep, Tier 5 fleet.
Which gives us the name of this particular variant.
The Devron.
Named after the system in question. In fact, that's why I always refer to this as a Devron-Class ship. Because USS Devron has been the designation for this ship since I first got it, since before I got it, since it entered the game.
Yep. And, of course, the registry number is sort of a NCC 170147.
People have an obsession with that goddamn number.
Yep.
The joke needed to end a long time ago.
Yep. Anyway, we also have a Tier 6 version, the Yamato class.
Which compounds all the problems of the Andromeda and adds on even more problems. Because it's a Galaxy Dreadnought variant.
Yeah.
At least there's good news. This thing's about to get remastered, cleaned up, and all that. Maybe they'll even include some Cygnus skin stuff. That'd be nice.
Yep. And the Lieutenant Commander Aang slot has upgraded to Aang Command. And the tactical slot is now a Lieutenant Commander.
Finally making this thing a hell of a lot more competent at its job.
Yep. That said, it moves like a brick, so
It's a galaxy.
Even if it can, yeah, even if it can use dual cannons and dual heavy cannons, it really shouldn't.
Fortunately, it can also mount the galaxy set, so you can separate the saucer section and make it a lot faster.
Yes, and the saucer separation also affects the phaser lance, turning it into a great big shotgun.
Who doesn't love shotguns?
Yep.
Now,
And of course, this thing has a fleet version. Does it have a legendary?
I was looking for the fleet version first.
Yeah.
Which just makes it shinier and more Tron-esque.
Yeah.
Never a fan of that sort of paint job.
Yeah.
I prefer good old Galaxy, but everybody knows that by now.
Yeah. And then we have the legendary version, which is also the mirror version.
Which was introduced in IDW. Where the hell? Oh, I am not going to be pleased if there's a bug here. Lovely.
Maybe it's... Wait a minute, maybe it's not available in the store. Maybe you have to look at it through the...
Oh, I know it's in here. It's just being stupid.
There we go. Yeah. Galaxy Mirror. This one was introduced in the Mirror Broken comic in IDW. In the Mirror universe, in a time in the 2360s, the Terran Empire was mostly gone, but the core systems were still there. And they had designed the Galaxy-Class as a new prototype to try and reclaim everything, or at least regain an edge. And that was the Galaxy, or rather, this thing.
And one of the first ships of the class, NCC 1701D.
Yep. Yeah, this was not... yeah, they skipped the basic Galaxy. The Terrans skipped to the basic Galaxy and went straight to this thing. And of course, Mirror Picard, who is definitely a lot more badass and less diplomatic than his prime self, actually steals this thing, given that he steals this thing from its intended captain, Jellicoe.
Who died, thank God. Nobody likes him.
Yeah. Yeah, Mirror Broken is an interesting comic, and if you can, you should find and read it. If you have Google Play Books, it should be available there.
This is also the basis of the Mirror Galaxy skin we see in STO, which should have been unlocked with the purchase of the ship, which also comes with a lot of mirror stuff, as you're about to see. Where's it? Stupid. Mirror, mirror on the wall, where the hell are you? I know it's in here somewhere. Wait a minute. Ah, here it is.
Yeah, you can still claim some of the stuff from it.
Yeah, dual pistols, Agony torpedo launcher, Archer's dog.
Yep, and your uniforms.
As well as using the ISS designation on any ship.
Yep.
Unlocks a lot of mirror stuff. Which is the best variant? Legendary.
Yeah, legendary hands down. if a ship has a legendary variant, that legendary variant is always the best. I mean, look at this thing. Look at the bridge officer slots. Commander Engineering Intelligence, Universal Lieutenant Commander Command, Lieutenant Commander Tactical, Lieutenant Science, Ensign Universal. This thing is wow.
It also unlocks both traits.
Yeah, and I think does it have both console sets?
Yup. It's a
Nice.
twofer. So you don't need the Ross anymore. All you need is this.
Yeah, though if you still want the Ross, you can go for the Ross.
At least there's an alternative to that now.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the Galaxy Dreadnought.
Get the bundle on sale. That's all I can say.
Yep.
Housecoat Gaming,
Yep.
signing off. And now for the final Dreadnought.
At least the final Fed one.
Yes, I just need to doop 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 doop. Get rid of all this crap.
Yep.
Tier
Okay.
5.